Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I think I'm live. I think I finally figured it out. I think I'm live. Okay. I do believe I'm live. Now, if I can just... Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay. I do believe I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay. I do believe I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay. I do believe I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay. I do believe I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello? Can anybody hear me? It says that I'm live. I'm trying to get my cursor to respond here. I'm live. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello? Cursor. Okay, cool. So we got one person. I need to get here. I need to get the I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. I need a cursor. Okay, cool. So we got one person. I need to get here. I need to get the I hope I'm live. I need a cursor. Okay, cool. So we got one person. I need to get here. I need to get the figure everything out here. But hey, happy Pokemon Day, right? I need to get here. I need to get the figure everything out here. But hey, happy Pokemon Day, right? I need to do this out. Figure everything out here, but hey, happy Pokemon. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Okay, so you can hear me. Right? You can? Because I'm trying to... Now it's clear. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this streaming stuff. I'm not that good at it. Can you see my screen? How about that? Can you see my screen when I switch to another tab? Anything? I got 15 minutes until this thing starts. Anybody? It's not what I wanted. Yes. Okay, cool. I can't see it when I switch over. Well, maybe I can. Okay. I see. Okay, I see it completely different on my screen, so hopefully this all works. Hopefully this works. I'm trying to get the URL here to spread it around. I don't know if I can. Not trying to put myself out there. Anyways, everyone, it is Pokemon Day. Kind of weird to be on a Friday. I would much prefer it be on like a I would much prefer it be on like a Saturday, just because that kind of makes a lot more sense. It really makes a lot more sense on like a Saturday. You know. But I have 14 minutes, 13 minutes now. And hopefully we all can have fun and we can enjoy this. Hopefully. And hopefully we get some really good reveals. Anybody expecting some fun reveals? Anybody want something like, okay, what is everybody's like, what's everybody's, like, what does everybody want right now, like, in terms of Pokemon? How about that? Let's talk about that. Because I want Gen 10 just as much as everybody else, but it really is just a headache at this point. It really is a headache to think, you know, it's coming. It's always coming. Every year. Every year we go through this dance. Every year we go through this dance. It really just shows you how fans are. And it's going to be a time when we're like, hey, we want Gen 11 next year. So it really comes down to, I guess, preference. I have that. I guess it just comes down to like, hey, a Johto version of Let's Go. Yeah, I want that too. But I don't think they're going to bring it, sadly enough. Sadly. Actually, I do want to say, if they did actually keep up with Let's Go, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing if they kept up with it. Because I just think the Let's Go series has like a lot of potential. I don't understand why they don't. I mean, I can kind of guess, I assume. I can kind of guess if we think about it. I guess we can kind of assume why they're not. You know, it's kind of, you know, it's, I guess they just don't want to, what I want to say, keep up with it. They don't want to give fans expectations. Also, the Let's Go games never really give us anything. If you think about it. They really never give us much. Which, you know, about to go to Discord. Hopefully I got this right. I never know, like, when I go on Discord, I can never figure out the layout. Such a weird layout. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes until Pokemon Day. Just make sure we... Okay. 9 minutes. That's... Honestly, I thought this was going to be like 9:30. I didn't know it was going to be this. This is just... This seems weird to do it at like 8:30. You know? Seeing if anybody else is joining. I have one person. Anybody else joining? I honestly think that this is more about like something people are going to watch later because everyone's at work. What company does this? Like, I want people to enjoy. I want people to enjoy this stream. And like interact. Yeah, screwed up a few times. I mean, who doesn't? But seriously. Like, come on. I guess that's my one gripe. Okay, so my timetable has just been completely shattered because... Well, maybe not. Camo Queen, how are you doing? Oh wait, we got one concurrent view, which I believe is Camo Queen, which cool. I think we're all... I'm on Serebii right now. You can't see it, but I am on Serebii. Anyways, after... Time? What do you mean time? So after the stream, I'm not going to end it just yet. We're actually going to be checking out Pokemon fan sites that I found. And also we're going to... Also going to be looking at different... Just talking about different fan sites just throughout the early aughts of the internet. Early aughts of the internet, we're just going to be browsing. I don't know why this is... I'm trying to get things, but... Also, it is Zelda's Zelda and a couple other series like 40th. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta get food. Yeah, get something to eat. And you called your friend. Thank you. Hopefully your friend can join you. It would be nice. Get more people in here. It's also Zelda, like, 40th, and they haven't really talked about it. Trying to get all of the sites I'm going to be using in a moment after this. But I called my buddy, but I think he's still sleeping. I mean, hey, if he's still sleeping, more power to him. 4 minutes, let's go. 4 minutes. Let's go. That's the screen I need to be taking a look at. No, you need coffee. Coffee puts me to sleep, so I don't drink it. At least not in the morning. I'll be knocked out. You just hear me snoring on stream, and that sounds like a very boring stream. Yeah. We are 3 minutes. I am glad I sorted all these problems out. I think for now on, I think I'm going to do a lot of test streams just so I can get used to streaming, because I honestly cannot do this every 1 or 2 times a year and then expect it to work. I really need to sit down and just be like, okay, it's going to work because I know how to. Also, I just want to point out, Bulbasaur, because Camo Queen is a Bulbasaur fan, and Squirtle, but more importantly, Torchic, the best starter ever. Just so you know, Hoenn and Johto are on the first line and Kanto is third. Just so we know. Just so we're all aware. Proven. Just proving that which one is the better starter. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's almost starting. I don't know what to expect. I'm terrified. 60 seconds. Here we go. I'm terrified. It says 60 seconds, but it's 8:27. What would happen if I duplicate this? What would happen? Same thing. Okay. Well, that was a good try. How's your coffee, Camo Queen? And again, we're going to stick around after this stream, or after this, we're going to be doing some... We're going to be doing another thing. We're just going to be streaming the, We're going to be streaming early odds, what is it? Like the fan forums and whatnot. I'm going to be doing that. We're also going to be doing, what else? I'm also going to talk about, this up here. You can kind of briefly see it right there. We're going to be talking about that too. But more importantly, we got to get through Pokemon Presents. That is very much important right now. That is very, very important. I'm hoping we get something good. I'm sure we're getting Unite and some TCG. Obviously TCG, both the app and physical. It'd be fun if they actually talked about the manga. If they talked about the manga, holy crap. I would love that. Oh crap, it's starting. I think it's starting. We'll begin shortly. 27, yeah, 8:29. It's 8:29. It's starting. Yes! Lower that a little bit. Let's go. Besides my boy Bulbasaur, the best water starter is Totodile. No, the best water starter is Squirtle. You're wrong. My boy Squirtle.
that too loud for? Is that too loud for anybody? Is it cool? How's the volume? How's the volume? Oh crap! 9, 7. I can't count. Come on. Let's just. $1,025. That is incredible. Like we got 1,000. We're in an age where it's 1,025 Pokemon. Bestest Pokemon. Totodile. Torchic. Piplup. Brookie. Yeah. I'm seeing all my favorite starters. Any of your favorites showing up? Let me know. I kind of feel that they could have played this in the opening. You know, I kind of feel that they should have done this when it was like, oh, it'll premiere shortly. As opposed to just being like... I kind of feel that they could have done this to just be like, hey... So it's like all the bug Pokemon, all the flying. Yeah, they could have done this beforehand, you know, leading up to it. Shinx! God, I love Shinx. Are they going through all the Pokemon? Oh, it's like starting in 30 seconds, you know, leading up to it. They didn't have to start exactly at like 8:30. Now it's like 8:32, and it's like, where's the... Can you see it? Can you see the screen? Okay, cool. I mean, I like the graphics showing all the dragon Pokemon in some regard. But they're gonna do this for 30 seconds? No. Well, yeah, 30 seconds. Could have been something they started a minute ago. Love Riolu and Lucario. This is agonizing. Like, really, this is like... Why? Okay, now this is deceptive. It's showing all 1,025 Pokemon, and you're just like, okay. Like, what? 25 seconds of this. This is like that countdown where it's like, and we're starting, and we're starting, and we're starting. And it's just that. This presents / direct better be like the best one. So you're making us wait 25 seconds. No, 25. Wait. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so it's actually 25 minutes. So it does start at 9 o'clock. I was right. I'm sleep deprived right now. I clearly can't tell. Alright. So this is actually starting in 30 minutes. As that is the time for 30 minutes. And that's the seconds, that's the milliseconds. Okay. So I'm going to lower this some. And I'm going to actually... Oh, that's cool. I'm actually going to talk about my form that I have. So I want to bring back internet forums. And I'm doing that through this form, animeorbit.freeforms.net. And after the stream, the link will be below. Now, I want to do this because we're all sick of social media. Sick of everything social media. We're just tired of it. So I decided to create my own forms. And I'll go through it because there's enough time. How much time do I have? 23 minutes. Okay. There's enough time. Now, this is Anime Orbit. And we have a lot you can see. Just all of this right here. I'm just going to go through it one by one. Well, not one by one. But here's conversations. Here are the rules. Rules to the Anime Orbit. So obviously you have the respect part. You have no spam. I banned Facebook, Instagram, Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it. But Blue Sky is definitely allowed. The reason being, we just don't want to have these three. I just don't want these three on the site right now. Okay, I just don't want to see them. Alright? Self-promoting. I actually have a board for that. We will be going to that. No harassment, obviously. No politics or current events. We're sick of it. We're just sick of everything about the political, like everything politics and current events. No AI art. No. Just don't try us. Don't try me. Also, address everyone by their usernames. Like, here's my username. Like, just address me. Like, when you're talking, you can address me that way. No nudes and lewds. Obviously, don't do that. We want everybody to be comfortable. And no piracy sites. I really don't want to get attacked by any company. That would be terrible. Here's the introductions. I kind of just put a quick introduction of myself. But, oops. But here, this is where you introduce yourself so everyone gets to know you. And that we can all get to know you. Now, this is where things start to get going. I'm not clicking this, but this is where all the NSFW stuff is. There is a password. You'll get it upon request. I'm not giving that out right now. Now, here's my YouTube channel. Obviously, you're on it. You're on my YouTube, but here it is. If you do self-promotions of any kind, if it's NSFW, it has to go in here. It cannot go down here. It will be moved in here if it's posted down here. How much time do we have left? 21 minutes. Okay. There's no post here yet. As you see, there are 7 posts. That's because of my other member. She posted on there. Talk about everything else. So this is where you post funny stuff, memes, whatever you want here. Just keep it like just civil. We just want everybody to have fun. Here's news. So right here I posted the Dragon Ball. Right here I post about like the Dragon Ball Super news. Where'd you go? Right here. So any kind of news you want to post here, comic books. This is like DC, Marvel, Image, anything like that. Classic and retro. Anime and manga. Just oh, I got 2 viewers. I got 2 new viewers besides Camo Queen. What's up, everyone? Hey. Right here, I just post everything before 2010. So that's like 50s all the way up, like I'll say 1950s all the way up to 2010. And then everything after 2010 goes into modern. So I already posted something here like, are you enjoying the final saga of One Piece? So pretty much something like that. And then of course we have the NSFW stuff. I'm not clicking that. We're not going there. Collections, post your collections here. Just post like collections right here. And again, this is animeorbit.freeforms.net right here. Furries, if you're a furry, post it here. Cosplay, anything cosplay work in progress or anything like that. And then convention stuff. And like other boards, there are the NSFW, so if anything crazy goes on, post it there. This is here's mine, just to start something. Here's my shout box. So just do this. Then everyone who's on the board at this point can see it. Then you go back here. Also, actually, oh, cool. 3 views. Awesome. Or my convention stuff. So, like, anything convention, anything that happened at a con, anything you want to talk about cons, just put convention stuff here. If it's your first time, like, you've never been to a convention, but you want to know what it's like. Moving on, you have action figures and plushies. Pretty self-explanatory. You got Funko, Lego, plushies, action figures, stuff like that. You can go here. Here's, video games, Pokemon, everything. Talk about Pokemon here. You got Legend of Zelda, Mario, Sonic, other Nintendo properties, so the ones that they forget exist. Other Sega properties, the ones that they forget exist. Your collection, so that's different from here. This is specifically for comics, anime, manga. How much time do I have left? 17 minutes. This is specifically for video game collections. Now, speedruns and world records. If you want to post a speedrun, you can. World records, you can post them here. Super Sentai. This is all tokusatsu stuff. So, like Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman. I already posted one thing about Super Sentai right here a while back. So, you know. Here's AMVs. If you make AMVs or you remember AMVs and you want to post them, have at it. Fan fiction and fan art is pretty self-explanatory. But I do want to say, don't post, like, where is it? I think I have it. Do not double post. So basically, how this is, just hit reply. Or like go down to quick reply and post it. Just keep the thread going. And post like chapter by chapter. And really awesome music in the background. Thanks, it's not mine, it's theirs, but they got nice music. So yeah, with the fan art and the and then NSFW if you have spicy fanfics. So, same thing with fan art. As you see, we have Suki. She posted a lot of stuff that I can't show on stream, which is fine. But same thing with that. Just keep like adding to it, because what'll happen is it'll say last post up here, and we'll get the notifications right here. And like everything, like if someone comments here, it'll be like, Super Sentai has ended its long run, bye, and then it'll put your name right here. So then we know, it'll be like new posts right there, that little icon. I'm gonna change that new post. I'm gonna change that, by the way. So just keep that in mind. AMVs as well. AMVs. I don't know how we want to stretch that one, but fanfic and fan art, just keep that together. So it'll be like scattered, but put a title to it. You don't have to put like usernames fanfic. You can put something like eye-catching. Okay, put like a big nice title, and it doesn't have to be long either. Like how Isekai is, it could be something else. Moving on, we got TCG. So Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, the big three here. I could put Vanguard, Duel Masters, but I don't know anybody who really like plays those. And we got 20 guests online at the time. Right now, cool. How long we got? 14 minutes. Okay, 14 minutes. So, also, this is what a profile looks like. I have my email displayed. You don't need to have your email displayed. You can actually follow people, and people can follow you back. Then, you know, locate. You know, you can have fun. I have a super fan right now. So, and then it also shows your activity. So, whatever your activity is, it shows all your activity here. Follow who I'm following. My friends here. Right now, I only have Suki right here. Notifications. These are all like your notifications. Well, these are mine because I'm the admin, so I get all the all of them. You can update your status, how it is. You know, kind of like how it is. Right there, last status. Happy Pokemon Day. Latest status, and everyone's gonna see your latest status. Let's see. Go home. Everybody goes to your profile will see it. So again, animeorbit.freeforms.net. If you're sick of all the politics and the nonsense going on with like Facebook, Instagram, and what have you, just come here. Join us. It's gonna be fun once we start filling everything out. It's gonna be fun. There's 27 guests on. Welcome everybody. Jeez, I wish I could whoops. That happened. This is what I meant to do. So, also it'll tell you, I actually meant to highlight this, I did not mean to do that. That's probably gonna give me trouble. So, 1 staff, 0 members, 27 guests. That's cool. But apparently, oh yes, I was actually online when this happened. There's 34 people online. Also, they show, I'm not going to click it, but you also get to see people's birthdays, which I think is really cool. This information is open to everybody, like you can actually see. And if you want to, you can go down to recent posts. You can just mark all boards as red and then recent threads. 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, yeah, so what, we got 3 here? Yeah, cool. So, that is right now. This is Anime Orbit. I am going to censor this eventually. This will be censored eventually. If you go to form, it obviously goes here. Message. You also get messages like DMs. So you also can get DMs as well. But then you can also search members. Like there's everybody who's here. Like everybody who well, this isn't in any particular order, obviously, because I'm the admin, so. But it tells you when everybody was last online. It tells you when everybody was here. Yeah. Anybody gonna join today? Pokemon Day? Anybody excited for Pokemon Day? We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Also, what is it? You have your little avatar too. You have. Let me just talk like super fan and ranks. You start off as noob, and then you can go up to OG. I think it's OG. I think I said it's an OG vet or something like that. And all these stars will be filled out. I think they're gonna go up to like here, so everyone will know when they come on to the forums where you stand, and then you can see them here. Right here, like super fan and whatnot. Also, you know what? Let me just show you. I'm gonna explain. We actually have this. You saw the font change a little bit. So if you go up to here, you can have like the font size, which is ginormous. But then you can change the font to anything. And if you want links, you have to go here, text, then put like whatever text it is. And then you would put the URL, and then it would create the link, and it comes up to this little fancy link right here. And then you can preview it. So now it's in Comic Sans. Then you save changes, and boom. Hey, what's up, everybody? Let's see. Let's see, I got 5 views. Let's see anybody here. 8 minutes. Got 8 minutes, and that's tripping me out. Okay. 1 view. Self-promotions. Oh, I got 4 viewers. Cool. On the Super Sentai. Let's see, anybody? No? So yeah, that's my form anime orbit. I'm working hard to get this up right now. I'm getting this. I am working hard to get this up. And actually, I'm gonna show you an example. That is the best thing to do, is by example. You ready for this? We're gonna do this by example. Reply to myself. Let's do this. And then just do that. Edit. And there you go. That was live for everyone to see what I mean. And of course, this is 30th anniversary discussion, so anything 30th anniversary will be posted here. Of course, anybody can post in there. Anybody at all. And if you have any like questions or concerns, you can always just quick reply. Because I can edit this myself, by the way. I can edit everybody's stuff as well. If you spell a word wrong and you want me to change a word, you can edit yourself. Dragon Ball Super. So if anybody comments Dragon Ball Super, and I made it so only members can join, can actually respond. Please think that it's just respond. But if you're a guest, you can definitely look at it. I just want everybody to get to know people. I want to build a community of anime fans. I don't want this to just be... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, because Lavender, they're using a remix of the Lavender Town theme, and that's kind of creepy. I don't know what they're doing. That's creepy. Yeah, convention stuff. Actually, I'm actually gonna do this. Just post quick reply. Boom. Just to get things started. So, oh wait, we got nine people. Oh, cool. We got nine visitors. One. Oh, cool. Is that 9? Anybody else? We got 3. Was it 9, 10, 13? 49 guests online. That is most users on. I'm glad I recorded this. 50. 3 minutes. 50. Thanks to everyone. I thank you to everyone. Ha! Nice. Nice. Oh, that's too nice. Oh, that's perfect. You know what? It's gonna be a little stagnant. Okay. I'm not waiting here for 2 minutes. I had to screen clip that real quick because... Nice. Actually, let's see. Did anybody... I don't think anybody posted anything. Sorry, I got a text message. Must respond. Just gonna 2 minutes in counting. All right, we're in the home stretch now. This is $55. Anybody else like? Okay, 45 seconds. Volume's going up. Let's do this. 30, almost 30 seconds. Is anybody else like? Is anybody else just? Has anybody been keeping up with the games? Like, what is your favorite Pokemon game, like, of all time? Mine is Crystal Sword. There we go. Oh boy. I didn't think we would get this far in life where we're like, it's the 30th anniversary where we played all these games.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day,
this
everyone!
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance.
And what
now,
phenomenal they
a total
were.
of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered.
I love it's been
And these diverse
not created.
Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokémon series' 30th, a
Yes,
milestone
indeed.
reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokémon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
It better be good. Really, it just better be good. What's everyone expecting? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. What's everyone expecting? Okay. Okay. It's cool, I guess.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokémon Red version and Pokémon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Okay. That was something we've all wanted.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world.
I wish I kept up with
Competitors
the
in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
Okay.
While their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be
watching,
held at the Chase Center,
the Pokemon TCG
an arena
sometimes.
that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event.
I would love to go to
Fans
this.
of all ages can expect fun activities,
I would love to go to
including
this one day.
interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art
I would
illustrating
love
Pokemon XP
to go to this
alongside the highly anticipated
one day.
World Championships.
This would just be really cool to go to.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August.
I
Thank
might
you,
actually
Pokemon
live.
trainers.
You know what? I might actually live stream the World Championships. I'm thinking about doing that if I got time. And of course, we figured this one. Yeah. So far lackluster, but if all of the leaks, I mean, who believes the leaks these days, are true, we might be getting Gen 10. Let's see what what is this? Releasing simultaneously. Wait, what? Yeah. Your Pokemon Go has. That's been disappointing right now. There's nothing. This better be Gen 10.
A huge range of
Coming up.
Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Go Tour Kalos. Okay, Go Tour Kalos. If anybody wants that.
Here.
Oh, that's cool. I don't play Masters, but that's cool that they decided to put Pokemon Red in.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star! Pokemon Masters EX.
How's everyone enjoying this? Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't understand what was I expecting? Pokemon Sleep. Yeah. Look at Riolu.
To celebrate
Good
Pokemon
night.
Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
We knew this was coming too. Like what?
The magnificent power of
That
the
music
3
player
legendary
was
bird
pretty- It
Pokemon
was
comes
cool.
together.
It's just nothing I would buy
Soar
myself.
stylishly into
If
battle.
I do, it's something I would keep.
You
like,
can participate in the
box as
event
like a
to unlock their
display
Unite
item,
licenses.
But I would never like.
And even more Pokemon are scheduled to
I
be
would never
added.
like take it out.
Don't
because
miss what's coming.
I can just listen to the music on YouTube if I'm being honest. An Electrode Volleyball World Tour. That is the most dangerous sounding. That is the most dangerous sounding volleyball game ever. Hey, let's play with the explosive. Let's play with the explosive ball. Oh, finally. Okay, now some news I like. I love this game. Oh, Mouse Karada? Let's go. Okay. I got Dex to me. Paldean Wonder. Ah! Let's go. Let's go. I am looking forward to that. Here it comes! Yo! I own this game, so I'm not that hype because I don't own a Switch 2. But to everybody who owns a Switch 2, you can now play Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I'm actually playing this now on my game, on my Wii. Let's go! I'll be fighting Red and Heart Gold today. For the first time ever, I hiked up last night. Good luck! Good luck on Red. He's not easy. I actually am playing Gale of Darkness right now. Mirror B! Love Mirror B. I'm playing it right now. Because I'm trading all this, the Pokemon from here. I'm actually going to be trading them to Emerald. And I'm trading all the Pokemon from Coliseum to Emerald. So that I have a full Emerald Dex. Not a living Dex, because I want every Pokemon.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon
I just want to say
Company.
that I looked at every Pokemon. Or owned them.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games,
what you got?
Remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not too entirely, excited. I'm excited for
we
others.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you.
But
or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
But not Sword and Shield.
We hope you look forward to it.
It would have been better if it was Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet, ZA, and Legends Arceus.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Lay it on us. I actually want to... What, is this the one that's Pokemon Stadium?
You wanna be the best, she's a champ, we would just beat the rest. Oh yes, she a champ, they a champ, we champ, stay shine right.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I want to definitely, I definitely want to download this. Oh yeah, this is, Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Anybody else? Is anybody else looking forward to this? Because I'll battle y'all. I will battle everyone. I think I'll download... I don't know if I'll download the mobile version. I don't know if I'll do the mobile version. I might do the mobile version just so
Next
I have
up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
But I
the
might
newest
also
title
want it
in the
on my
Pokemon
Switch.
series. Please take a look at this video.
I'm not really big on downloading games or anything on my phone. What's going on here? All my new viewers, welcome, welcome. Well, we all knew about this coming. I don't have ZA yet. I don't know when I'll buy ZA. I don't know if I ever will buy ZA. I have Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, one of the two. I haven't played it yet. I am just so, done with Kanto. Okay. Mega Garchomp Z. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Pay DLC, of course. You can just tell Nintendo wants to just not deal with the Switch 1 anymore.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
I'm sure it has.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
And who's excited for Pokopia? I just like how they're like, okay, it's Pokopia when it just got released. Rotom? It just seems like you just released this and you got news about it. Okay, Route 1 music. Stereo form.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
DJ Rotom.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game? It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Professor
It seems like
Tangrowth.
Ditto is working
Okay.
alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Mystery Dungeon mixed with Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I can see this kind of being a niche type of thing.
Huh? That's Silhouette.
They took the memes way too far. We definitely called this Pokemon looking like a chef when this Pokemon got revealed.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
You
right
can
now.
play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Someone went completely Solid Snake.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
And not only that, mixed with Minecraft too. So, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and Mystery Dungeon.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
I will never buy
Pokemon
this.
Pokopia.
I don't
Available
have any,
on March 5th.
I have no intention of buying this. I thought this got released already. I guess I'm... okay. Maybe it did release it. I'm just screwing up my dates.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Oh,
We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
It's already gonna be March. What's going on with this year?
Today, we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
It better be Gen 10 because everyone.
Thank you for tuning in.
Better be Gen 10 because everyone's been freaking out. Oh, it's Gen 10. It's Gen 10. Holy crap! Is it really? Winds and waves? Oh, come on! Were those leaks real? Or is it? This is beautiful art, by the way, to be used in a commercial. This is really beautiful art. Wait. Those are waves. That's the ocean. Oh my god, it's Gen 10. Right? Right? Oh god. Okay, I'm confused. Wind? Waves? Protagonists? Oh, it's Gen 10! Holy crap, we finally got Gen 10, let's go! Let's go! Watch it be for like Switch 2. It's a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Yo! The Star Wars! Look at them! Yeah, this is Route. Look at that Pombon. Who's gonna be your starter? Because mine is the Gecko. I'm definitely choosing the Gecko. We got Gen 10! Yo, let's go! Let's go! Pokemon Winds and Waves! Yo, those leaks were right! Yo! Oh my god! I'm getting both. It doesn't matter. Oh, they're releasing next year! They're releasing next year. That's when I'm buying a Switch. Oh my god. Let's go. Hold on. Let's see chat. I don't have the chat on. I don't have the actual chat up. I'm doing this. So, yeah, that was a saving grace right there. I'm gonna be honest, because that was just lackluster. If I'll be true, that was just so lackluster. That was really. Like, just super lackluster. But we, okay. We're not done yet. We still got so many others to talk about. Like, we still got Pokemon forums to go through. Yes, a real pain in the ass. Okay, look, I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm just going to say this. How do I want to say this? I'm excited that Gen 10 is coming. It's been a long time coming. But with all that said and done, we need to do what I planned it, what we all wanted to, another thing we wanted to see. Some Serebii. We're going to be looking at Serebii. I have an account with, I think I have an account with Serebii. Let's, yes, a royal pain, yeah. I don't like leaks. Like, at all. I despise them. I'm actually gonna, just gonna get a little bigger right there. There we go. Alright. Here's all some talking points right here. Let's, what is my, I actually wrote out everything that I want to do. Actually, I wrote everything out that I want to do, and I don't see it. Here we are. I didn't talk about Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was something I wanted to talk about. I don't think that... It doesn't matter either way, but they really should have waited. Because I think it would have made more of an impact if they actually waited. Then instead of it just being... just released randomly. That's all. That's kind of just it. Oh, we got a Terror Raid for Blaziken coming up. The Mighty Blaziken event. March 5, 2026. That's, That's actually good. We're getting Blaziken. I'm actually gonna be catching that. So I want that for my game. So Gotta remember that exists. No, I'm just gonna save. Yeah, okay. Level 100. Blaze Kick, Brave Bird, Earthquake, Low Kick. I don't like the moves. And level 100, that is going to be hard. But not impossible. Let's see. Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. No, this event runs until March 5th. Okay, I gotta get on that. Gotta get on that. I have to definitely get on that. All right. When you said it was going to switch to, huh? I mean, I kind of figured. What are they going to do? Not have it go to Switch 2? They're just going to have it be like... What? It's just going to be... Oh, we're not going to do Switch 2. We're just going to do Switch 1. No, we know they're always going to do... We know they're always going... That's what I wanted. We always know they're going to do that. There's a thing on Serebii that I love to look at, but I can't find it. It's where their Fakemon is, like when they revealed fake Pokemon. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. It'd be nice to find. Gallery Saga, video games. 3 Gen. Okay. You know what? Let's look at the manga. Is this just like the... Yeah, this just looks like the regular stuff. This looks like the regular stuff. I would love if I could find that. Because I looked at it all the anime video games. Can you imagine? We're already on Gen 10. Like, that is... I can't imagine that. Can't imagine going back 30 years and being like, hey, there's going to be 10 generations. What's a generation? Like, can anybody at all just imagine that? Like, at all? Yeah, I'm trying to find this thing. False Swipe generation, false swipe. Where legends come to life, and AB Bomb. Okay, I can't find it. I cannot find it. But here's Gen 10 being announced. Right here. Here's the trailer that we just watched. Anyways, let's go to this thing. Because this thing... Oh my god. I found this like a year ago, and I've just been sitting on this. So... The world's best professor, who's Professor Oak. Nice little drawing right there. This hasn't been updated since 2000. The Oakster. Oh god, yeah, this is definitely 2000. Made 2 new sites which have been out since then if you're a loyal fan. Tripod doesn't even exist anymore. Professor Oak's Ninetales. This site, the only reason I clicked it is like it just has like the most. Is it gonna? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, like Game Shark, like the Game Shark codes. Like who remembers a Game Shark? Who remembers Game Shark? 140 Pokemon to catch and evolve. I mean, they're not wrong. It's about how much you can get in the game. And some Pokemon you will have to choose to have. Codes on both sides. Like, this is just... Oh, yeah, Pokemon Yellow. Let's see what you got for Pokemon Yellow. Game Shark code. Catch Wild Zap. I wonder, do these even work? Like, catch a Pokemon at level... Jeez. Catch a Pokemon at level 100. Catch a Pokemon at level 190. I can't imagine any of these working. Like, at all. Like, here's the entire Pokemon list. Enemy can't attack. Burned at beginning of match. Infinite PP, 4th position. Start with a Charizard. Surfing Pikachu. Have all badge. I wonder... Do any of these, like... Well, no, they're fake, obviously. But, like, what would happen? Who trades for Charizard? Pokemon Stadium. Let's see. Let's see the Pokemon Stadium. Okay. Wait, what did you say? Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, okay. Let's see that. I only kind of scrolled through this. I didn't really like sit through it, because there's like all of these. Released in Japan around December 1999. When it released in America, October. The continuation is here. Which, it's not even a continuation of Yellow. It's only a continuation of Red and Blue. Feature, your quest is the same, but the story is different. Menu feature a cell phone, MIDI radio, 100 new Pokemon. The game features male and female Pokemon like Nidoran and built-in clock. 50 new TMs and 2 new... When did this stop being updated? We can tell. Well, we know when. But let's see. Oh, so close to... Oh, okay. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Crystal Friends at Party. Okay, here's Season 1. Everything up here is Season 1. Technically. Everything down here is Season 2. So it stopped. So this, whoever this is, stopped right here. We can actually see when. And it's 102? Is that how it is in the... It's not even the correct episode number. So it's really 10... yeah. So it stopped around September 2000. That's when it stopped... That's when it stopped. Right here, that's when it stopped. Okay. So we know it was September 2000. Pokemon card list, info. Okay, so this is... Rest in peace, Tripod. Now this one. This one is... Quite the name. This lasted about Pokemon Ocean closed. Yes, we know it's been a year and a half since we updated, and we have updated to tell you the news. We're closing Pokemon Ocean for a number of reasons. For one, I am 12 years old, and the Pokemon fad is getting old and is dying out like all fads. Also, I've been getting many emails and instant messages insulting the site, and frankly, I'm sick and tired of it. Then in school, I'm getting more and more homework as time progresses, which gives me less and less time to update and search for new news. Wow, okay. How wrong are you? How wrong are you? I mean, I understand, like, you're, what, 12 at this time? So you don't exactly, you know, don't exactly know, but this is what got me. The Pokemon fad is getting old and is dying out like all fads do. 25 years later, can we all just collectively, like, rip whoever this is? 4 more days until the gym. Heroes card set. Okay, music. Blue. Okay, well, thank you for cutting that out because I that would have been a pain. Rest in peace, Hotmail. I'm glad. Oh, you play the music here. Okay. Wait, did a whole 12-year-old just... I'm not even thinking about that. A whole 12-year-old just coded this entire... That was MySpace before MySpace. NeoCities had us coding. Pokemon League. I wonder, like, if anybody actually, like, I mean, obviously people went to this site. What was their initial thoughts seeing this? Seeing, like, the Japanese covers? Because that would have been cool. The fastest selling game in Game Boy history. Fake cards. This is before we even had, like, the generators. Like the thing. Super Smash Bros. Jigglypuff and other Pokemon. This is invented Pokemon. Which came first? There are 2 big anime shows that are about monsters. Digimon and Pokemon. So even in 2000, this kid used the term anime. That is... What is it? 19... Battery harmful if swallowed. I think that's all batteries. I'm just saying. (1998-2000). So Michael and Colette of the Pokemon Ocean. I wonder if they look back and they're like, "Wow, we could have kept that going." Crap. Laughs over 2 decades later. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Everyone thought it was a fad, and then it's just like, wow, Generation 10. Michael, what was it? Michael and Colette. I hope both of you are still Pokemon fans. Is Subway. What if I tire? I slept good. Alright, so we got this next one. Blastoise Pokemon Universe, the greatest Kanto starter ever, not Bulbasaur. Right, and I'm in my early 30s still playing Leaf Green. I'm in my early 30s and I'm playing Coliseum and Gale Darkness. I mean, Pokemon is the longest franchise I've ever played. Oh, there's a coding error. There's a coding error. Look at that. Actually, I'm being nosy now. Okay, so you're gonna see something else. I'm kind of being nosy. I'm being nosy right now. Inspect. I am being nosy right now. Oh, you put... Oh. Oh, yeah. You can't do that. That's why, this is showing up. Because of that. Because of this. So it's reading it. It's reading this. It's reading, this. You have that open to that. And then, yeah. You made an error. You can't... You gotta delete that. Or, wait. No, that closes that. You gotta delete both of these. These two should not exist because this closes it. Or you open up a new one so you can have this. How could you? And the table is all screwed up. Cool Trainer. What is cooltrainer.org? I started converting the old frames-based HTML site to Jekyll with liquid include. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see. This is BPU, my first website from 1999. It was hosted on Angelfire for several years. Lost in DMCA requests. You got DMCA requests in 1999? No, for several years. So like the 2000s? Can you imagine getting a DMCA request? Oh my god. I would be devastated. Okay, I did search around here. Just go to Palatown and surf down instead of through Seafoam Islands. This is the first mention. You know what's crazy? I wonder how many people knew about the Phantom PC and Celadon before YouTube. This is before YouTube, and I want to know who like who knew about it. First, wait, truck by the sea. Hold on. When you go to SSN, continue on your journey. Okay, we know that. We know that. Love that old watercolor. So do I. Oh yeah, you mean this? Yeah, Ken Sugimori's watercolor. So Ken Sugimori actually said that he based this watercolor scheme off of Kira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. It is rumored that Mew is under the truck, but you can't move it. Rumored that Mew is under the truck. That's cool. That's cool. This person actually knew that all the rumors were fake. Get HM1. Safari Zone trick. And then how to get the diploma. Go to... He will ask questions, say yes, and he'll let you... Bill's backyard, okay. Go to where was, and surf on the right, and the screen will get blurry. Check for Simi. Who is Simi? Wait, this person... So this is kind of like a mix of like rumors and not rumors. When you enter a gym, not Cerulean, but a gym, because it's only can be done in Cerulean City. Duplicate. This code lets you double a rare Pokemon, but the other Pokemon's deleted. It's not deleted. Or no, it is deleted. Sorry, it is. First rare Pokemon. Rattata, Pidgey. Remember? Okay. Now we're getting... You spelled Togepi right here, but you spelled Togepi wrong here. Excuse me. You need the item finder to actually start this. Then walk around Mount Moon and use the item found in different areas. Do that 100 times. Oh, God. It will say that the item reacted and you will find an egg. Keep walking around and eventually the egg will hatch and you will have Togepi. Togepi is found near the exit of Mount Moon. Yeah, because I did that. I definitely did. That's how I got Togepi in red and blue. I mean, that's how I got it. I mean, I don't know how y'all got Togepi, but this is definitely how I got it. How to capture a Pokegod. Get them up to level 100 before you start. Stock up on supplies like Max Potion, Full Health, Full Restore. Go to the Pokemon League. Defeat the Elite Four 26 times. 26 will say, I'm tired of this. He will let you walk around the Pokemon Hall of Fame, which leads to another city. I've heard it called Air City Airheads. I'm just saying. But I'm not really sure about the name. In this city, people saw Pokemon. Now, if 26 times doesn't work, keep going. To what? 52 times? You spelled Togepi correct. Come on now. Have some continuity with you. Go to Celadon with an escape rope and a Pokemon with strength. Go to the casino. Press B, then A on the keys. On the keys. On the keys. Then talk to everyone in just the casino part of this in this specific order. I think it is random in each game. I talk to the guy who gives you coins, then the girl next to him, then the people in the aisles up to down and left to right. So did my friend, and it worked for him too. But sometimes I think it's just totally random. Then press A, then B on the keys. The keys, the pad, the gamepad. Leave. Once you do outside, do not move. Use item finder. It will beep and a girl named Daisy will appear beside you. She will ask for her keys. Give them to her. It does it automatically. And she will take you to her house in the mountains, as she puts it. The screen will black. Then you will be in Daisy's house. Talk to her. She says she will trade you a Togepi for a Pidgey. But beware, if you bring a Pidgey with you, it won't work, so go outside. What? There will be a small alcove surrounded by rock where the house is, a fence, a truck, a tree with a boulder in front of it to the left. Use strength on the boulder and push it to the left side of the tree to get an automatic battle with a Pidgey. So bring 5 Pokeballs, only to sell it on 2. Wow, could have told me that. The right side gives you Master Balls. Then go inside and trade for Togepi. Beat the Elite Four 10 times. Use L execute. Yeah, that's actually that checks out. Execute is broken in this game. There's so many different ways to get Togepi that can't happen in this game. That's hilarious. Mew 3. Get Mew 3 do as followed. They're most likely Rocket Hideout. When you find yeah, this is all for Trick. I heard of Tricket. Pokegods get Mew Flareth. Pika Blue. Pika Blue is oh god, what's his name? Meryl. I never heard of Blue. Oh wow, okay. Blue, Brain Sect, so close to Genesect too. Mew 3, Mew 4, and use 99 Moonstones on it and will evolve into Mew 4. Can we get a Pokemon hack that actually has something where like you use a Moonstone on Mewtwo and it evolves? Talk to the coffee guy in Viridian City and fly to Cinnabar. Surf up and down and catch M guy. Use a Fire Stone, then a Water Stone, then a Leaf Stone to evolve into the most powerful Pokemon ever. Well, for right now. To be continued. Apocalypse. Bruno, the weird one. Radichu. I heard of Radichu. Matic, Stonebro. Rest in peace, AOL. Okay, yeah. You, what are the Game Shark codes for these? They're just Game Shark codes. What are yellow? Untested. Thank you. Untested. Okay. This is some prime Pika Blue stuff here. Get a Golem to level 100. Completely arbitrary. You gotta have a Golem. Give him a Moonstone. Teach him these moves in order. Strength, Dig, Seismic, Fissure. You would have taught him Dig anyways. Top to bottom. Okay. Go to SSN and go to where the truck is off to the left-hand side. Use strength in front of it. It will fall into the water. Then there will be steps over there. Walk to them. You will be teleported to the Silphco pond, and there'll be Peekaboo level 0, Blastoise level 0, Mew 3 level 0. When you catch it using escape rope and get out, and there you have it. Okay, I was with you until the Blastoise and Mew 3. I was with you. I was gonna do it too. I mean, Who wouldn't want to give... Who doesn't want a level 100 golem? Just saying. We all want a level 100 golem. We give it to a Moonstone. And these are pretty much the kind of moves you would give it anyways. Actually, Fissure I would turn into Flamethrower, but that's just me. And then, you know, all this, and then Peekaboo, level 0. You know, not level 1, but level 0. Let's look at TCG. Okay, they're fake. Have all medals. Fake. So you're spreading fake rumors, but you specifically said fake right here. My adopted Pokemon. Can't find. Fantastic. Celdon Game Corner. Blackjack. Interactive Pikachu. We're not doing any of that. Home. Okay. Last time... Wait, the last time this was updated was 20... Can you... Oh my god. Okay. When was it started? In 2000. I updated the code from BraveNet. Guestbook. Message board. This is 12 years old. This is recent. Okay. Let's look at this. This is a fun site. Hasn't been updated since 1999. Does anybody remember 99? I was only 6. Welcome back and I updating before Christmas. Remember to get Pokemon stuff on Christmas. Oh yeah, the Gold and Silver game just released. I'll have you correctly. You used okay. A little bit of a grammar nerd. Welcome back and I updating before Christmas. I'll have some previews before Christmas. Why? These Pokemon will be the game. 3D Pokemon will be starring Pokemon. Find out more in Pokemon Gold and Silver games. Some Pokemon you already know will be there, like Squirtle, Togepi, and Pidgey's not in here. Opening of the next movie. What's your favorite Pokemon? Okay. Raise your own Pikachu. Get our. These are just picture gallery Pokemon characters. Let me see. Are these gonna show up? All 150. I wonder if these are like. Okay, yeah, they're probably not gonna show up. Okay, yeah, they're probably not gonna show up. Okay, this is cool. I hope they all show up. Camo Queen, here you go. There's your favorite Pokemon right here. Here's mine, the best one ever. Look at this water. Like Ken Sugimori really knew what he was doing. But no Mew. Not a single Mew. And Vaporeon is lopsided. So Jolteon. And okay. Animated. Are they going to show up? The Wayback Machine doesn't. Okay. What if anybody used these all web forms? You know what? I wonder if I can do. I wonder. After the stream, I'm gonna see if I can do that for like. I'm gonna see that if I can make it into like. What actually get? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to these until after the stream. That'd be so cool if I can If I could do that to my form, that'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna save anything right now. I'm not gonna save anything right now. 3D gallery. What's 3D? It's okay. 3D Blastoise can't hurt you. This is all from the hey look, our level 100 What is it? Our level 100 Golem. This is all assets that were pulled from Pokemon Stadium. Online Pokedex. Pokedex completed. Pokemon locations. Maps. God, let's... here we go. This is the type of stuff that we want. Where are we at? Please load. Angel Fire. It's probably not going to. Is a more evolved form of its evolution. It's very powerful and poisonous. Watch out. So what? Missing no. Waterfront. Check my normal codes page. One of the 3 Pokemon, only one found in Pallet Town for both versions. Well, at least you got the evolutions, right? 2, 4, 25, Viridian Forest. Or look at... Okay. So all the way down. Beautiful. Needs Game Shark. Unknown Dungeon. Or Fish at the Safari Zone. Okay, so there's like a lot of pretty obvious information here. A map that wasn't even saved. Okay, so this is actually showing the Japanese. So this is even before Wikipedia. Not aired holiday at Apocalo. Yeah, that. What is it? Okay. The Legend of Dratini. Yeah, we never got that. Electric Soldier Porygon for obvious reasons. Children's Day, better in the Battle in the Festival. I forget why we didn't get those. Breeding Center. Stopped at 57. I don't mind that. Soon we'll have more and complete guy. Bulbasaur in the Hidden Village. Charmander this. So I forgot that they were literally just like caught back to back to back. Ashes and Satoshi, Kasumi, Takai. What if you were like a do not make fun of my 3D Venusaur. Look, 3D Venusaur looks like he did some grass when he uses Hyper Beam. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I don't write the rules, I just follow them. What if you were a kid? Am I tired all of a sudden? What if you were a kid and you saw Satoshi and you were like, who the hell is Satoshi? Because that would have, like, gotten me, like, what? Like, oh wow, I only know him as Ash. But this is the Japanese name. And then Katsumi, Takashi, Pikachu, Shigeru. His name's Musashi, and her name is Musashi, and then Kojiro. It's kind of an error right there. And they're not 12. Believe it or not, Jesse and James are not 12. They're 24. Nurse Joy, Nayasi, Professor Okido, that's right. Junsa, Satoshi's mom. Butch Cat, Todd Snap, Dexter, Duplica. Some of these, oh my god, some of these images actually saved. These are ripped straight from the TV. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. They live in town across Sunnyside. Does not exist. I don't think it exists, at least. Ah, you suck. Let's go back. Side stuff. Let's look at this, the Pokemon Stadium codes. Let's see what they have. I'm only gonna save these for later. These look like they were ripped straight from the TV. Or from magazines, at least. Yeah, let's get off that. Special Pokemon Chronicles, Paldea Saga. Let me search Serebii. I'm on my second computer, so just enjoy that for a moment. Forms. Did they get rid of it? Did they? I hope they didn't get rid of it. I'm like searching for it. Wow. Okay, yeah, they took that Joe Merrick. Joe Merrick, the like person who runs Serebii, he took it down apparently. He took that off. But there's no such thing as that. Because I know how to use the Wayback Machine. And he said 2019. There, let's move that there. And people still confuse red for being ash. Well, yeah, that's to be obvious because that's just how it is. Let's go to random date. I can't count the number of times I've heard people refer to that ash guy you fight on Mount Silver. What? How? Okay, let's see. Gotta love Serebii. See, you may think, oh, yeah, it's removed. Yeah, no such thing. Japanese promos, Pikachu shorts, live action, anime movies, manga. We'll get... Here's the actual site. We're going to get to the manga. So, Camo Queen just started reading the manga. She just texted me. She just started reading the manga. So, I'm actually going to go through these to explain. But here's the web archive. Probably find it. Archive news, Pokédex, home. Yep, thank you. Way back. Seriously, thank you. Movies and anime. The Saga and Home, JoJo Saga, Captain Fighters, some pictures. Video games. I know they have it. I love that. Let's go to here real quick. You know what? Off stream, I'm just gonna hunt for it. If I could find it off stream, that would be better. I'm trying to find it on stream because I can't find it. I found their Discord. I found their forums. Detective Pokemon Land. This is all Gen. Whatever. Yeah, because up until 2019, but let's go to 2016. What if we go to 2016? Because we know it existed back then. While that's loading. If you didn't know, Pocket Monster Special is what Pokemon Adventures is called. Now, as I'm learning Japanese, I'm actually going to be buying these because these are geared towards kids, so it's easy to learn the hiragana and katakana. But here's the last release volume we got, which is crazy. 2021, and that's 5 years later. They have such an inconsistent release schedule. This release schedule sucks, if I'm being honest, but 1998, 2009, yeah, that checks out. Let's see, anime, video games. Anyways, so here's like character bios. They give like phenomenal. This is better than wikis, which is astounding. Oh yeah, by the way, he does actually have a Bulbasaur. Sar. Poliwrath. Pikachu. Yeah. Okay, so it's 2 hours. You're no help, and you're no help. Loving it so far. I'm still in the very beginning. Red accidentally let loose all Professor Oak's Pokemon in the manga. Professor Oak's... Yeah, Professor Oak doesn't care. Again, this is just... This really is the whole thing of, like, we don't care. But yeah, I'm actually, Professor Oak is not the sweet old man we see in the anime and games. No, he's not. He really doesn't care. That's what the forums are saying. Nothing. Blaziken raid event, winds and waves, which we all saw that. Okay. I'm going to do something. I was going to save this for another... I was going to save this. What's the rumor guide? Oh yeah, this weird thing that I saw, you can actually just open up fake packs. Wow, I would be happy right now. Card game flip. Chikorita and Bayleaf in the same pack. And Totodile said, what? This is a god pack. Hold up. This is a god pack. You get all 3 starters plus Bayleaf and Steelix. That's a god pack. I would be hype. Okay. Let's go to... Again, I would be hype. Look at this. I wouldn't be that hype. I fell out of the game after that random. Oh, yeah. These would be God pack. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We already went here. What is this? Figure collection. Oh, yeah. This is all about, Zelda. Okay. So this is a Comic-Con type anime convention. The first true anime. Yeah, that's right. Otakon is the true and the best one. So has this been consistently updated? What? July 2025. Teko, Sangoa, Teko, Pittsburgh, Otakon, Pittsburgh. So apparently this person just goes Teko all the time. Anime Web Turnpike, yeah. Okay. Some like good ones. Where are my good ones? This might be fighting me. Okay. Now this is relevant because it is Dragon Ball's like 40th anniversary of airing. So we'll dive into. You know what? Actually, we're gonna dive into this later. Really? There's... I thought I had more to do. But, 9 viewers. Welcome. Honestly, there's nothing. So you know what? Let's do this real quick. All right. So this is called Anime Vortex, and it literally plays like the game, like the Gen 4 games. And you can battle Pokemon too. This is my team, by the way. You continue and then literally just attack. It tells you who wins. And then you can battle in a gym. So you have to battle every trainer. You get the Orange League, Johto. And then you get Vortex. You must visit the gym in the world. You get Paldea. But to do so, you got to unlock. The problem is, these are level in their 50s. So my Pokemon can't touch anybody right now. That's why you go explore. So I don't know exactly where I'm going. You get to choose your avatar also. Carablast. So I don't... Let's see. Pokedex. The members, you get options. I don't know why I'm getting such weak level Pokemon, but who knows. This is a fun little... You can also battle people. Battle in a league, battle any member, which I don't like, computer controlled. So yeah, this is kind of a time waster if you really wanted to waste time. Chingling. I think, is it still, can you still? So, I remember this global top trainers. Let's look at you. Missed it. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Level 100. See, Vortex League. So you got everything. You got all the gallery. You got the special badges. Wow, okay. So achievements. Okay, yeah, you are just starting out. I don't got that much. There we go. Dark Venonat. And I have some Pokeballs. Let's do quick attack. Let's catch you. Let's not. You captured a wild dark Venom. Okay, cool. And actually, let me go to my Pokemon team. So these are all the Pokemon that I caught so far. I got all the starters. I got Riolu, Luxray. And like none of these will be able to take down anything. That's for sure. What is this? Sell Pokemon. For trade, edit Pokemon, yeah. But yeah, it's a Pokemon Vortex. I was expecting to do more, but I wanted to do more. It's just I don't. Let's see. Can we do more? Let me see something. Maybe I can look up some Pokemon fan sites. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Stuff like this. Okay, so it's not on my screen. I'm trying to get it up. None of them are coming up. Most of these are Angel Fire. So that checks out. This really checks out. Yeah, I just Okay, here we go. Here's some form. Here's some forms we can navigate through. Feeling a bit nostalgic and a bit wistful, so I thought I'd make a thread off chance. I've run a fan site of my own clearly for years now. Although I was pretty late to the party back when I first got into online fandom. Wow. Yeah, you were. I knew the era. You might have heard the Cave of Dragonfly. Oh, this is still going on. My glitched, the Mew trick, fun facts. It's probably all this stuff. There's only one, which dealt so Dragon's weakness. Dragon never actually came into account despite being ran into the type chart. Oh. Pretty, yep. Altered Origin. This is crazy that it's still being updated. Like, what are you writing? Fan fiction? This can't be good. Okay. Yeah, this is... Welcome to Rare Candy. Last update. Wow, okay, that was last year. Cool. I was at Pokemasters for a long time, even at one point being a moderator for one of their... Wow. Holy crap, that's an accomplishment. They're actually the first online community I was a part of. I also joined the Turquoise Tavern. Okay. I wanted to make my own fan site for several years, to be honest, but I've never really gotten around to sitting down trying to make one. I might just have to check out NeoCities, though, as that might just kickstart me. The 90s NeoCity. I mean, I could have used NeoCities for mine, which didn't for some reason. I was just incredibly passionate. By the way, there's going to be another one where, another like stream where I'm just looking through all of these old forms. First way. Okay. This is Gen 4. Got some Gen 4 action going on. For quite a few, but due to several factors, the lack of time, it is oh, God. Did anything back up? That's what I want to know. What backed up? Free avatars. Okay. Fan fakes. Pokemon colored fake sprites. Let's see if anything backed up. Entei with Scizor that looks like Entei merged with Groudon can't hurt you. It's not real. Luizard can't hurt you. This looks like it would be a Pokemon. That's cursed. That's very cursed. Mega Absol. That looks like Mega Absol. Right there. Demonic Wigglytuff. That looks like it would happen. Yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, that's a Japanese sprite. That can probably happen. So can these. Free avatars. Okay. Fan manga. Please back up. I like this one. Oh god, I'm so afraid to click this. I'm not going. I'm not going. I got more sense to do that. Not do it here. The RS sprites. Photoshop. Quiz. Guess the Pokemon. These are all just sprites for Ruby Sapphire. A lot of them not loading. Let's see about you. What is about me? First exposure fan sites, personal site. Lake Valier, Skyla, Monoyuki, Girly, Asia, English, Chinese, is relearning Japanese and studying French, Cat's Clamp, Yumi, Shokotan, and my own roleplay, live journal, video, cheese, slow computer, roots, self-centered people. You can find me lurking at live journal, RuneScape, DeviantArt, Guy Online. Okay. Interesting. I remember this. Like failure. These are more forms, if anything. Okay, that was fun. Let's do. That's cool. Web fandom historian. Definitely not by me. That's not mine. Mine is up here. There we go. There I am. Tripod Angel Time being still online and searchable. And no tripod was still around. Wait. 5 years ago. Okay, that's 5 years ago. Probably not around. What did you find? Okay, let's go. Actually, let's do 2003. Okay, it's the same one we checked out. LOLing at the fanfic. I laughed, I cried, I learned to love again. I laughed, I cried, I learned to love again. I'm so happy he decided to turn good and get married. Pikachu does huge backflip. Kind of want to email the address on the adopted Pokemon page and see if this guy's still around. This takes me back to childhood. Spent a long time on Spyro fan site. Oh my god, I would love a Spyro fan site. You couldn't have linked it? Love that. That would be so fun. 2 Brails. If it still exists. Actually, it does because Wayback Machine. You know what? I'm going to do something. I was going to save this, but we need more time. I don't know how this is going to go because the Wayback Machine's kind of been a butt lately. So let's see. What? Oh, partially found. I was gonna say. Okay, if you didn't know. Okay, first off, there's a lot of ads around here, and I don't know why we need all these ads. Let me see if can I. Okay, you can't. You won't be able to read it, but basically, this was a Pokemon Live. Like it was it's called Pokemon Live, and it was like this big production. It was like Broadway. Think Lion King and Ash, Misty, and Brock. They were setting off to a Pokemon gym, and they had to battle Team Rocket. And this is where it's not canon, by the way. They had to fight they had to fight Mecha Mewtwo and all this, and it's just it was a weird type of. It was a very weird show. He had to go for like the diamond badge. Here's Mecha Mewtwo. He had to go for the diamond badge, which obviously doesn't exist. So that and it's not found, it's partially found. Let's see what else. On-aired English. No, this doesn't exist though. Yeah, this doesn't exist. This will never exist. It's a controversial episode. This episode was later confirmed to be false by Eric Stewart, voice actor of Brock. I don't know why we want this to be changed. I mean, they could have changed that, obviously. They did it in Yu-Gi-Oh! So Yu-Gi-Oh's 30th. Is there any... Something that came up. What? Partially found. Is this the one that Oh, the South Asian dub. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. These are the. I'm not even playing this because. Oh my god. Oh god, that's a treasure. I'm not playing that though. I will play it. No, I'm not going to. Do I want to? No, I'm not going to. Now this is interesting. This is Capsule Monsters, but again, something nobody cares about Capsule Monsters. Let me see. Is there anything else? Greater odds of Peter Warrior Legend found. It's not found. We wanted this to be bad. We wanted this to exist. We wanted this to exist so badly. Hey, welcome everyone. There's 10 viewers. Right now we got 10 viewers. Welcome, welcome. We wanted this to exist so badly. We really did. And then it just got canceled. So, this is kind of good. This is going to be the Pokemon Emerald of basically Sun and Moon. But that didn't work out. Like at all. Kind of just did not exist. And that I kind of feel is hilarious. I just find it hilarious because we wanted this. So basically, we wanted this to be like. We wanted this to be real. And it was just. Essentially, it was just like, yeah, it's never going to be real, so don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. It's not real. It's yeah. But we wanted it. We wanted that to be real. This, I have to say, is like one of the best things ever. Because we actually have, I actually own this game. I do own this game. I will be playing it eventually when I get the equipment. I don't think I'll be playing it on, like... I don't know when I'll be playing it, but I'll definitely be playing it. So... yeah. I was going to stay on longer, but there's really nothing else I could say. I like that there's so many people here. Let me see if there's anything else I want to see. Cause... okay, I guess I can't go further. Anime decks, character bios. Is there anything else? Truthfully, there's nothing else. I mean, I kind of covered all my bases. I think I did. I don't think there's anything else. Because they took down the one thing I was going to talk about, which was like the fake Pokemon leaks. Unless I can maybe get it again. Get out of here. Maybe I can get it again. But, cause that's... wait, maybe it was Bulbapedia. This is like something we can definitely talk about. No, it was definitely Serebii, but they took it down. Oh, God. Kind of sucks that they took that down. Like Water Blue, yeah. Yeah, I if they did not take it down, we would have so much content right now. But they took it down. And the Wayback Machine did not archive it. For whatever reason. And I'm on my other, like my second screen. And I'm trying to... I'm trying to... like, I'm trying to get it. Serebii forms. like this game facts I'm on, you can't see it right now. But like this game facts is definitely like this fake Pokemon page brings back memories. Let's see if I can do this properly. Let's see. So here is the announcement that from 2019. This is the person that runs Serebii. This is the person that runs Serebii. Basically, Serebii used to have a fake Pokemon section. He compiled all the fakes. However, this encouraged people to make fakes. Situation present with Pokemon, especially in regards to YouTubers, because of course YouTubers, they just had to ruin that one, didn't they? YouTubers ruin everything. I did talk about it, but I'll talk about it again. I will talk about it again. Let me just pull it up. Alright. I don't think they... I think they should... Okay. This Pokemon, like, whole 30th anniversary thing, I'll be honest, it was lackluster at best. Generation 10 being announced was awesome. Don't get me wrong. But what would have made it even better is if they just waited a few days to say, hey, we're bringing back Fire Red and Leaf Green. And did they? It just seems they could have waited. They could have waited, and we could have had something awesome. You know what I mean? We could have had two really awesome reveals. One for FRLG, and then Gen 10. And the fact that they waited, the fact that it was just like, oh yeah, here you go. What was it, like a Monday or Tuesday? Here you go. And it doesn't help that they're like, these titles will be available at the conclusion of Pokemon Presents. Again, you just shoot yourself in the foot, Nintendo, because why did you do that? It's just... like, what is it? EST, New Zealand... It's like, what... What was the whole... And then charging money for that. I can... Okay. I can see where they're coming from, and then I can't see where they're coming from. So I will say, yes, charging $20 makes sense, in the sense that you have it forever. Even after the eShop goes down, you still have it, and you paid for it. since you have it forever and there's nothing they can do about it, you know? It's like, oh, well, I can still play it on my Switch too. Versus being on the Game Boy, like online Game Boy SP. Or Game Boy Advance online. The problem is, it's like, all those games are free. And I can see why people are upset about that. They're upset because you would want this to be included. But once that service goes offline, you don't have anything. You can't replay these. You can't transfer Pokemon. And I think that's why they made it so you had to pay for it. So that you can transfer this Pokemon up to home. Once that service gets cut off in like 10, 12 years, you won't have access to this. If it was on the Switch Online, like the Game Boy Switch Online. And that's what I'm starting to realize. And paying $20 for, let's be real here. An authentic Fire Red and Leaf Green, they're not cheap. Okay? They're not cheap at all. If you want to be like brutally honest, they're not at all cheap. Look, just looking at this, I'll pay. Listen, I already got both games, but an authentic one is going for what, 150, so about $155. That's insane. Nobody wants to pay that. $200. $200. Who's paying that? Nobody is paying any of these astronomical dollars. Like $200. Truthfully, that can go to a bill. That can go for groceries. No one's being like, oh, let me pay for a 20-year-old Pokemon game. So it's even worth. Yeah. Okay, maybe not like it's cheaper. I mean, I would pay $60 for this. This is fake, by the way. But like, still, who's paying $170, $120? Where you can pay $20. And these games, you can't get the Japanese exclusive. You won't be able to get the Japanese exclusive games, like the Pokemon that are Japanese exclusive. You won't be able to get them. So I understand where fans are coming from, on both ends. So really, that's just my thoughts. It's just like you can either pay $20 or you can pay $150. Now, I personally wouldn't pay $150 for this. If I'm a collector, obviously it's in my name, Scatter Collector. But right, it's like, why would you pay that? And then you have the authentic Leaf Green. It's just, I'm a collector. I'm obviously going to go for collections. I almost have a near complete Pokemon set. For people who are not collectors, I understand why they want this. I understand. It really boils down to your preference. Personally, would I pay this much for it? If I was going for a collection for it, yes. But if I just want to play the game and I just want to have the game, I would pay that $20 and pre-order it. That really is. That's what it comes down to. What is your preference? Like, are you a collector and you want to own it, or do you just want to play it? So that's ultimately what it comes down to. Anyways, let me where are you going? Let me reiterate everything. I have an anime forum called Anime Orbit, so it's animeorbit.freeforums.net. All that information will be below after the stream ends. And this is like, we had 71 guests. An hour ago we had 50. Just give me 1 second. I just want to save all that information. Anyways, here are the rules. Here's the introduction, self-promotions, NSW, you keep all that stuff, all the spicy stuff there. This is pretty self-explanatory. Please join if you're an anime fan, casual or otherwise. Please join. That link is down below. It's going to be fun. We're all going to have fun. And I wanted to go longer, but there's nothing else to say, and I don't want to drag the stream on too long. It's already almost 3 hours in. And I have to prepare for a toy convention that I will be vlogging. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe after this. I do vlogs. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you to everybody. I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to start doing more streams this year. I'm going to try to get more streams in. I'm not going to play video games. That's kind of overplayed, but I'll be doing more streams where it's like centered around anime and manga. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. If you're not subscribed and you like this, please subscribe. Again, animeorbit.freeforums.net. That's down below. That'll be down below in the description. And thank you. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody. I'll definitely see you in I'll definitely see you in my vlogs. And it's been fun. So thank you.